Hi everyone, my name is Joy Barnes, and in this video, we're going to create a simple guessing game in Python. Don't worry if you're new to programming. I'll break down each line of code to show you exactly how it works. Our program will choose a random number, and you'll have to guess what it is within 3 tries. Let's jump in now. Step 0. Import the module. To start, we need to add some extra functionality to our program, and that's where modules come in. A module is like a toolbox of extra code we can use. Here, we're using the import random code, which lets us generate random numbers. This will make our game more exciting, as the number to guess will change each time we play. Step 1. Generate a random number for the player to guess. Now that we've imported random, let's use it to create the mystery number. Random.randint110 generates a random number between 1 and 10. Every time we run the program, Python will pick a new number in that range. We store that number in a variable called number_to_guess, so we can use it later. Step 2. Initialize player_guess to none. Next, we set up a variable named player_guess and give it a value of none. This simply means it has no value yet. We do this so that our program knows player_guess exists, but we don't assign it a number right now because the player hasn't guessed yet. Step 3. Set a guess limit. Guess_limit equals 3. User_guess equals 0. In our game, we're giving the player 3 chances to guess the right number. The guess_limit variable is set to 3, which is the maximum number of guesses allowed. We also create a user_guess variable starting at 0 to keep track of how many guesses the player has made. Step 4. Get a guess from the player. Now we're ready for the guessing part. We use a while loop here. This loop will keep running as long as user_guess is less than guess_limit. Every time the player makes a guess, we ask them to input a number between 1 and 10. The input part lets the player type a number, and int. Make sure it's treated as a whole number. Also add user_guess plus equals 1, which means every time the player guesses, we add 1 to user_guess to keep track of how many tries they've used. Step 5. Check player's guess. After each guess, our program checks if the player's guess is correct. We have 3 options here. If player_guess matches number_to_guess, it means the player won. We print a congratulations message and use break to end the game immediately. If player_guess is smaller than number_to_guess, we tell the player their guess was too small and to try again. Otherwise, if player_guess is higher than number_to_guess, we let them know it was too big. Step 6. Check if the player is out of guesses. Finally, at the end of each guess, we check if the player has run out of guesses. If user_guess equals guess_limit, it means they've used all 3 tries. We then tell the player they're out of guesses and reveal the correct answer. This provides closure so the player knows the game is over and what the answer was. Alright, let's run our code and see it in action. Fingers crossed.